Imagine you're the CEO, CTO, or CMO of a company, let's say Cabify. You have a budget and you have a goal or a milestone you need to reach, but you don't know how. In the old-fashioned tech consulting world, you would need to search for consulting suppliers, book meetings, half of them will feel like a waste of time, explain your ideas, change your mind what you're looking for 3 or 4 times, and after a few weeks of back and forth, finally receive a proposal, which by the way will be highly influenced by the recommendations of your supplier, which might or might not be in your best interest. We in Shakers have created a tool that will help you define your project, its scope, and find the best talent to deliver it, in minutes, making sure that you make a decision based solely on your company's interest. Let me show you how it works. Start with a brief description of your project. For instance, you have made a rebranding and you want to redesign your website, which is built on HubSpot CMS. As any good consultant would do, our AI will start asking questions specific to your project, which you can easily answer by selecting among the options provided, typing your own answer, or even adapting the questions to make it more or less technical, depending on your level of expertise. As you answer questions, you can check what AI is understanding from your answers. Once our AI thinks we got enough context, you're ready to see your team recommendation. However, you can answer some extra questions to give even more context to the project. AI will provide always with 2 options for your team formation, along with a specific description of the pros and cons of each option. In this case, you can build a team more product-oriented or branding-oriented. Depending on your desires, the profiles you will need to add to your team may vary a bit, with the presence of a product designer or more a branding designer. Nobody knows better than you, so if you disagree on something, you can always edit our suggestions. Select a team and move to the next step, scope definition. Again, you have the chance to answer extra questions or jump straight to the roadmap. AI will recommend the main tasks to be done to complete your project. Read them, get more recommendations, and modify them with our help as you please. Click on Next, and you'll get an estimation on who from the team will be in charge of each task and how long it will take. Finally, the important stuff. How much will it cost? Again, we don't want to decide for you, so we provide 3 pricing options: a light version, a mid version, and a pro version, and a detailed explanation on why some options are more expensive than others, so you have clear expectations on what you will be delivered. For instance, in the light version, you can expect fewer investment on current web audit and research, and less customization or adding of extra features to your current HubSpot website. While in the Pro version, you can expect extensive usability testing, the use of paid tools for user research and paid contestants to your surveys, or a thorough after-deployment monitoring and follow-up. Great, you have defined your needs. Now it's time to meet the talent. You can wait for candidates to apply or proactively search among our recommended talents. We will recommend top 3 talents and provide explanations on why they're good match with your project, tell you about related experience, and some common doubts you could have about this talent. Yes, these are AI generated and ad hoc for your project and this specific talent. Send an invitations to the ones you want and it's done. In 5 minutes, you have defined the best solution and are ready to schedule effective meetings with the talent that best matches your project. Everything without leaving your desk or during this Cabify trip from your office to the airport.